Counseling lead at Families in Action, Jared Batiste, says the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, or DSM-5, first listed addiction as a personality disorder.
The latest version of the DSM-5 has changed that language altogether. Now we speak about substance use disorders. So the use of the word addiction is something that we have to take the lead in, saying, listen, we can no longer as an organization be calling someone addicts or saying that we're doing addiction work. So we're now rebranded to what's called the SUM program, Substance Use Misuse Program.
He explains why the change in terminology was necessary.
What that does is it gets people now in the frame of mind where, okay, I'm not an addict. I am abusing a substance for a particular reason, and therefore a lot of times I find people are more willing to receive treatment. So 9 out of 10 times when I say to someone, oh, you're smoking all this or you're drinking all this, you're an addict, there's always this resistance.
How can one determine that they're abusing a substance?
But when you say, listen, you're using this substance in too many, like, for example, if I show you what are called drugs, caffeine is one of those things. So you might drink a cup of coffee at 9, you might drink one at 10, at 10:30, at 11, at 12. I look at the frequency and intensity with which you're doing that, and I say to you, hey, you're abusing caffeine. I'm not going to say you're an addict.
The family support is done in a 6-week program.
And over those 6 weeks, we bring the families in now, because part of your treatment is your family has to understand how you are going to present, what are kinds of the support that the person is going to need. So we do a lot of work with the families whilst you're in this 12-week program. And then once you exit, we do some aftercare support. So we do follow-up. We recommend that you attend meetings. You're literally going to be in a meeting or meetings for the rest of your life, because this requires you're always going to be a substance user, a substance abuser.
The process of working with families isn't always easy.
There's some families who are, of course, unforgiving, and it totally destroys the family. So we've had people who've literally been thrown out of their home because their family just cannot support. There's some families who are supportive, and we work with them and say, listen, the only way you can get this person to really get some kind of support is you. It starts with you as well.
In some instances, families rely solely on care from rehabilitation facilities. Mr. Batiste says if an individual doesn't have the support of their family, they are often advised to find alternative accommodations on their recovery journey. I'm Mahalia Joseph-Wharton, keeping tabs on your inner circle.